Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video on your pest control company today. The purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you show up in search results when people are searching online for pest control in Tucson. I'm just going to cover two factors today because I want to keep this video short. But there's a couple things I want to run by you. But before I jump into that, I want to show you how many people are searching online for pest control. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a count by month of search terms, how many searches are being done for a particular term. It gives you an average. What I did is I went back from March of this year all the way back to April of 2014, the last 12 months. This is how many people are searching online for pest control in Tucson. Now it rounds the numbers up to the nearest 10, but you can see there's quite a bit of people searching. 390 April, 590 May, then through the summer, 720. October 880, and then down during the winter months it drops down to 390, back up 480 in March. That's a lot of people searching for pest control. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So I went over here to Google, did a search for pest control in Tucson. This is the first page. And let's see where I find you. You are over here. You are Gecko Pest on page 2. Okay? So again, just want to cover two factors today, but these are two factors search engines consider when they're doing rankings. They obviously consider more than two, but for today's exercise, these are the only two we're going to look at. What I want to do is compare you with someone on this page of Google and see if there's any differences using those factors, and if there are differences, if there's anything that can be done about them to help you out and move you up in search rankings. So for comparison, we're going to use 5-star termite. Let's go look at the first factor. The first factor I want to tell you about today is something called citations. A citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing. I'm going to give you an example. This website goes out and finds directory sites. Here's one called Easy Local. So if Gecko Pest Management has a listing on Easy Local, a name, address, phone number listing, that's considered one citation. Okay? Now search engines like citations. The more the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Alright, now at the top of this page we actually can do a citation count for your business. I put you in here and it says you have 153. That's a lot. That's really good actually. 5-star has 152. Now you're going to say, wait a minute. If I have 153, why am I not ranking better than I am? Because they have less than I do. Well, one thing to note about citations is they have to be exactly the same everywhere. In other words, the name of the business has to be the same, address has to be the same, phone number has to be the same. If there's any differences on any of those citations, they're discounted. So I saw that number too and I said, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Why are they where they're at? So I checked out some of your citation sources. Some of the items are not the same, like the name is different or the address is slightly different. So this number is probably really closer to about 100 or a little bit over 100. But there's still good news. How you fix that? We can't necessarily go back to these other directories and say, hey, fix the address, fix that. A lot of times there's no way to do it. So what you do instead is add additional citations, making sure that all the information is exactly the way it should be. And then that nulls out the ones that are bad. So in your case, we can quickly and easily add new citations to these directory sites. So we probably could add around 50 in short order and get that number to really a good close 150. If we do that, it's going to have a nice positive boost in search rankings. You definitely would move up. Okay? So that's citations. Second and last factor I want to talk about, backlinks. Backlinks are important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, there was a website called Tucson Pest Control Supplies.com. And on their website, they had a link to geckopest.com. That's considered one backlink for you. Now, backlinks, search engines like backlinks a lot, more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons, they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. All right. Now, this website actually goes out and does a backlink count for your business. The number we want to look at is unique active. It says you have 7 unique active backlinks. Let's go look at 5-star. Okay, 5-star is 24. Okay, 3 times as many as you. But there's good news here too. We can add backlinks to your site, and we don't need to add 20 either, and I'll tell you why. The reason these guys are ranking is because of this number, but this score here is fairly bad. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website. It's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The better and stronger the website, the higher that score is going to be. The score really should be closer to high 20%, low 30% as an average. So what that means to you, if we just added like 5 to 8 good quality backlinks to your site from good quality websites and get your score up to around 30%, that would be huge for you. You would really jump in the search rankings. You would move up a lot, okay? So we just talked about citations and backlinks today. But you can see there are differences between you and someone on the other page of Google. But you're also learning that there are steps we can take to eliminate those differences, reduce them, and mitigate them. If we do that, with just these two factors alone, give you a very, very nice boost in search rankings. Very nice positive boost. All right? So I hope you found this was somewhat helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I do with my other customers regarding rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. So anyway, if you'd like more information, I want to know how I can help you out, give me a call or shoot me an email. That works too. And we can go from there. Have a great day. Bye now.